And Josh, my first thought was like, oh, great. That means, I won't have to drive in snow because I'm terrible at that. But is that bad news for us? I'm not really sure what that means overall.
I got a preference that these type of forecasts are just kind of looking at the big picture. You can have some outliers here and there.
Okay.
So it's still a possibility that we could see some cold snaps, maybe some snow.
Okay.
So be prepared for anything as we move forward over the next several months and really within about the next week, as we expect to see the active weather once again return to the Pacific Northwest. Right now, calm, quiet, and just cloudy conditions found out along the Oregon coast. 60 degrees is where we currently sit as our temperatures are slightly starting to warm up. 59 degrees right now as we take a live look out at a few breaking clouds over the Vancouver waterfront thanks to our Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower camera. And you'll notice not expecting to warm very much at all, but again, just a few of those breaks in the clouds are a possibility as the cloud coverage is widespread anywhere from the coast to the Cascades. That's where we see this northwesterly wind helping the flow of moisture keep that cloud coverage overhead. Lacking in the cloud department, though, up in elevation, Mount Hood Meadows looking mighty fine with just some high, thin cirrus clouds, plenty of blue skies and sunshine helping us to warm up out that direction at about 44 degrees. But this picture, go ahead, soak it up, kind of a bare image of Mount Hood will look completely different by the time we get to the week's end. That's where we are watching our snow elevation levels dip below the government camp area down to about 2,500 feet by the time we get into the middle of the week Thursday, and that does come with a chance for some precip in the form of snowfall over those high mountain passes. So the cooler, wetter weather is on its way as we expect to see nearly a foot of additional snowfall for Mount Hood itself by the time we get into Thursday. Of course, the heaviest of the snow falling above about 3,000 feet, so that does include some of our mountain passes. So would not be surprised if you are heading over the high terrain that you could pick up on a few of those additional snowflakes as we move through the rest of this week. But even the Portland area feeling the cooler than normal temperatures, we could potentially see our first frost of the season by the time we get Saturday morning. Again, Sunday morning, but again, a hard freeze, not a very real possibility, but it's been a while since we've dealt with the cold temperatures. It was back on April 20th of 2023 that we fell back to 37 degrees during the early morning hours. That puts it 186 days since we have seen those temperatures in the 30s. So the cool down, it's right around the corner and it's well overdue as the National Weather Service is starting to flirt with winter storm watches for northern parts of Washington state, all above about 3,000 feet, as we could potentially see almost a foot of snow out that location. But as far as those freezing conditions go, typically seeing them dip below 32 degrees on November 12th, but it's been as early in Portland since October 8th. That was back in 1985. And the reason for this big cool down is the jet stream starting to dip its way further to the south, allows for this cool pool of air to move over the Pacific Northwest, and it's not planning on going anywhere anytime soon. So that's going to keep our conditions on the cooler side. These are just some of our daytime highs. It will be sweater weather indeed, as our daytime high on Friday is only expected to be about 52. So we stay mostly dry for the rest of today, but expecting to see the onslaught of moisture move in by the time we get to Tuesday afternoon. And fast forward about a week or so, that's where we could potentially see a full inch and a half of rain. And it all gets underway Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's where those mountain snow chances are a possibility. But look at those early morning lows as we fast forward into the week's end. Upper 30s are a possibility, if not even mid to low 30s in some of the lower lying elevations. So October definitely ending on a much cooler note for us.
Oh, so maybe I'll get to use that heavy coat I just bought, because this winter's not looking that bad.
No,
but I can maybe use it next week.
You can probably
or this
use it
week,
next
yes.
week, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. We'll be right back with more news.